guys, welcome or welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today we are looking into their current thoughts and feelings for you, and I've got two piles for you. This is pile number one. This is pile number two. Pile number one is this, I guess I want to say chocolate with raspberry ice cream. All right. And this one seems to be mango, lemon, and I guess strawberry ice cream. All right, take your time, see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to. I do want to say this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If one pile's messages don't resonate, then choose the other. If both piles' messages don't resonate, then it just means that maybe there aren't any messages for you in this video today. But I do hope that at least one of the piles' messages do resonate. Please be careful of scammers. I've never reached out to you asking you to follow or subscribe or book a private reading. So just please be a little bit careful about that. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. I'm going to give you a few seconds now to see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to, and then I shall begin. Hi pile one, for those of you who chose the chocolate with raspberry ice cream, this is going to be your reading, alright? Before we get into the reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies, so close your eyes. Think of your person. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alrighty, pile one. Pile one's person's current thoughts about pile one, please. Pile one's person's current thoughts about Alright. Pile one's person's current feelings about pile one, please. Current feelings about pile one. Feel like going one more time, pile one. Alright, let's see what we have here. Current thoughts, Empress, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Swords, the World, King of Swords, King of Cups. Current feelings, Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles, the Devil, Eight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, the Hangman, Ten of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, let's get into their thoughts first. With the Empress coming out with the World, it's definitely a sense of beauty that this person feels when they think about you. I think that you are very, very attractive as a person, pile one, beautiful, handsome, take that as it resonates, but it looks like your person just looks at you in awe all the time. I would not be surprised if this person has been admiring your pictures or has been kind of looking at your social media from time to time just to see what you're up to, just to take a look at how beautiful / handsome you are. There's something about your physical beauty that is very, very attractive to this person, and there's something about your eyes as well that's coming through, and your hands that's also coming through to me. All right, there's definitely been a change in you that your person senses in terms of your physical beauty. It's possible that maybe when this connection started out, you were looking a different way, or maybe you've changed your style, maybe you've had a glow up, maybe, there's something different about you. You might not have physically done anything to change yourself, Palwan, but I think that your person is now recognizing your inner glow. I think that there has been a transformation in you with respect to your mindset, and that is kind of showing up in the energy that you're in your aura, and your person's catching up on that right now. All right, so you would have a better idea of what that glow up is, what that transformation has been, and it looks like it's actually being seen in your physical beauty, or at least this person's catching on to that, or they feel that it has added to your physical beauty. Now, you might be playing your cards a little bit close to your chest right now, or at least that is how your person perceives it. You might be taking some time to open up. You might not be that vocal about your thoughts and your feelings, but I do see that you've been giving hints to them. You've been kind of letting them know that you feel the same way. I am getting more of a crush type situation. So maybe both of you have not confessed your feelings to one another, or maybe both of you are trying again. This could be a reconciliation pile. I'm getting both energies very, very heavy. It looks like you in particular, for all of you, you're holding your cards very, very close to your chest. You might not be completely sharing everything you're feeling about this person, like your romantic feelings about this person. With the world coming out, it looks like there's a phase that has completed between the two of you. It looks like there has been an end to a cycle. It doesn't have to be a negative cycle. It could just have been, one phase of your connection where both of you are really happy, and maybe you're on the precipice of the next stage of your connection. Maybe you are on the verge of starting a new cycle with your person, a new cycle of lessons, a new cycle of growth. It could be either one of those, but your person recognizes, and they're kind of looking back, even in their thoughts, they're kind of looking back at this phase that both of you have been through, and they're reminiscing the good times. And first off, they're in absolute awe of you, Palwan, how gracefully you've navigated this phase, and how you've just been part of, like they can't imagine going through this phase that both of you have been through without you. And it looks like you've added some kind of beauty, some kind of magic to whatever it is that both of you have been through. I don't think that your person feels they could have been happy with anyone else going through what they went through with you. So there is a sense of contentment coming through. There is a sense of, just feeling happy. This could even just be as simple as both of you coming back from vacation, and your person's just so happy, so at peace, and maybe you looked absolutely gorgeous on the vacation, And so, your person's just so enamored right now, and it's kind of like, you've gone on vacation. This is just an example, but you've come back, and then your person's just thinking about the good old times with you during the vacation, even though it just happened like a few hours ago. And they're kind of, just feeling happy that they get to do all of this with you. With the Ten of Pentacles coming out with the King of Swords, your person wants to build more memories with you. They want to build more of this feeling of happiness that they feel with you. I am getting, for some of you, it was probably actually a vacation, because that message is coming through very heavy for me. So it could be a vacation. It could just have been like a phase that both of you have been through. It could even have just been maybe a party that both of you attended together, and now you're back home. Something as simple as that, but it could be, that maybe both of you went through a really tough separation as well, and your person's looking back at, the tough times that both of you have been through together, and how, just your beauty just absolutely shines through your inner and outer beauty as well. And so it's different messages coming through. Take that as it resonates for your situation, all right, pal one? But with the King of Swords coming out here, it looks like your person might be a little bit more in their analytical state, trying to see, okay, well, how do we create more memories like this? How do we build on what we have right now? It looks like right now your person thinks both of you have it all, but, there's like, even if you do have it all, there's also some thought process that goes into how to sustain it, how to keep it going, how to keep that beautiful energy between the two of you going, or what to do next. You know, maybe you're back from vacation and now you're going back into your routine, but how do you kind of bring about that feeling of romance that was there during your vacation? How can you keep that alive during your routine work? So these are all thoughts that your person is having right now. So it looks like whatever you both have been through, there were definitely some highs about it that your person wants to keep long term. They want to make sure that long term both of you are able to provide that for each other. So a little bit more in their thoughts, you know, kind of like, okay, how do we do this? Or how do we sustain this? How do we create more of these memories? How do we bring about each other's happiness? And there's a little bit of analyzing you as a person as well. I don't take it to be unhealthy, Pawan. I think that it is actually nice that your person's, you know, making note of who you are as a person, what makes you happy, how they can do more to make you happy and make both of you happy, actually. All right. With the Six of Swords coming here with the King of Cups, first off, I think that there might have been kind of, your person feeling at one point feeling like this could never happen for them, or your person feeling like maybe they've kind of been defeated in life. Things would never really work out for them. Every time they thought they were going to win something, it's possible that your person just lost it at the end of it. So your person feels hope coming back into their life with you. All right. It looks like maybe at one point this connection wasn't going anywhere, or your person had lost hope about this connection. It could also be other aspects of their life as well. I would not be surprised. So take that as it resonates for your situation, because for some of you, I am seeing that this is a very, very new journey for both of you. But one thing is that the feelings your person has for you, it's rejuvenated them. It's made them feel alive. It's made them, just have such a deep appreciation for life and for you as well. It's kind of like, I think that your person was in hibernation for a very long time, and now it's suddenly like they're active and they want to do something. I feel like your person might maybe at one point didn't want to do anything, even if it was just going about their day. I think that your person had a very monotonous life before, and after you stepping into their life, it looks like they feel life truly within themselves, and they want to have a more active participation in life as well. So they're thinking about how you have changed, how their life is so different from what they thought it would actually turn out to be. And so a lot of contemplation going on. And as they think about, the future that they once thought they would be going through, which seems quite bleak, to be very honest with you, Palwan, your person's realizing that, there's just so much of magic in their life right now. And it's all because of you, Palwan. And first off, there's like, I wouldn't say like jumping around excitement, because I think that your person is a bit demure as a person. I'm thinking of very demure, very mindful, the social media trend that's going on. But yes, I think that your person's a little bit more subtle. So it's kind of like inside they're jumping with joy, but on the outside it's a very, very calm demeanor, and they're just like, wow, I can't believe this is my life right now. I can't believe this is happening. So I guess that's why a little bit of fear coming through. I am sensing fear, like, okay, well, how do I keep this? Because this is so good. This is beyond what I had imagined for myself. So how do I keep this going? And what really keeps them going is the feelings that they have for you. And it's growing day by day, Palwan, all right? That's what's in their thoughts right now. Deep contemplation about your connection, about you as well. Now, with respect to their feelings, I think that your person wants to take the next step or wants to progress this connection. There is definitely a lot of enthusiasm coming, but like I said, your person's kind of showing a lot of calmness outwardly, but I think internally there is a bit of a struggle within them whether or not to show their complete emotions or to hold back. I think your person is worried that you might get scared, you might leave them. A little bit of insecurities, definitely. I am sensing a little bit of insecurities coming through over here. So I think that there's a battle within them, how much to show, because for some of you it might be reconciliation, it might be the initial stages. For others of you, this could be a fresh connection, but it could be the initial stages. And there's something about scaring you. There's something about scaring you that's coming through for me. So your person might be worried that if they show too much of their excitement, maybe it's going to be short-lived, maybe you're going to get scared, or maybe it's going to be jinxed. That's also a message that's coming through. So a little bit of their own thoughts holding them back. So you find that your person's a little bit restrained. I wouldn't say that your person's mum or they're just completely shut off. No. I think that you can sense your person's very, very open. It's just that sometimes you would see them trying to say something to you, but then they would, kind of change the subject, or they would kind of get awkward. Like, that's the energy that's coming through. It could, I'm also getting, they could even want to tell you that they love you, like, I love you, but they kind of get scared midway. So it's like, I love your eyelashes, it's kind of like that kind of energy that's coming through, where they want to tell you, they start telling you, and then they kind of get scared, or they want to do something for you, but then they're just afraid that it might be over the top. But let me tell you, this person feels a lot for you at this point, and they just want to keep kind of immersing themselves in the feelings that they have for you. So a little bit of that fear coming through, which is why your person might be taking things a little bit slow. Like, there's definitely progress between the two of you, but it might be a bit slower than what you anticipate, or it might be slower than what this person actually wants. All right, so that's just a message coming through. Your person might be impulsive from time to time. That energy is also coming through. Like, they might just randomly call you up in the middle of the night, just burst out what they're feeling. I think it's because that they hold back so much because of their overthinking. They hold back so much, and then at one point it just bursts and then it comes out. I am getting intoxication for some of you. Like, maybe you could be getting like drunk texts or drunk calls from this person, and I think that it's because they just hold back so much their conscious mind when they're like more I guess, I don't know how to say it, when they're more not intoxicated, I guess. Yes. They tend to have like a lot of restraint in what they're saying, what they're doing in front of you. I think that this person might be a bit conscious as well around you. They might be afraid that you would be thinking about them, you would be judging them. It's not to put you down, Pawan, so don't take any offense to it. It's just this person just has that, okay, I don't want them to judge me. Or it's kind of like when you're having lunch with them and they're just a little bit awkward about how they're eating. It's those little things that's coming to me right now. So there might be, on and off pauses between the two of you, but I am not getting that to be big energies. I think that it could be maybe your person wants to call you, but then they're thinking, okay, I don't want to disturb them, and then they just hold back a little bit. So it's those kind of pauses, not pause because of their insecurities overwhelming them. No, it's just they don't want to disturb you, or they feel like they're too much, they're coming on too strong, so they kind of pull back a little bit. Now with the Ten of Cups coming here and the Page of Pentacles, your person wants to keep going this way. All right, they have a lot of hope, they have a lot of optimism for what you both are sharing right now, and they feel that there is a lot of potential to grow what you both of you have, and they want to keep going. And right now it's kind of your person's really like, the energy that's coming through is like a kid in Disneyland, and yes, sometimes even an adult in Disneyland. And yes, I might be talking about myself in this, but that's the energy that's coming through. Your person's just in absolute awe of what's going on between the two of you, how both of you are spending time, how they're getting to know you. They're just completely enamored by your beauty, completely blown away by who you are as a person. And there's just a lot of genuine joy that this person feels with you. This could even be like, both of you could just be even a couple of dates in as well. That's also the energy that's coming through. And they might be just worried that you know, things might go too fast, and then maybe you might kind of get scared, or they might spook you. That's also another message that's coming through. So they're a little bit hesitant in that way, but I don't see that to be major energy. It's just it kind of holds them back a little bit, but they want to do, they're still doing actually a lot to show you what they feel for you. And for some of you, I am seeing that this person might have already started imagining a future with you, like maybe building a life with you, though I think that the phase or the stage that both of you are at might be a little bit more nascent. But these are thoughts that they're having. It's kind of like a feeling that they're having that it's possible for both of you to spend your life together. So it might not be concrete thoughts yet, but that feeling has started to come about in your person. All right? These are what is in their thoughts and their feelings about you. Let me get you one advice for you. One advice for Pawan, please. One advice for Pawan. Or any message for Pawan, I guess I would say. Yes. So you might be contemplating whether this is a good option for you, whether, you know, you would like to give this a try or not. Follow your heart, follow your intuition, all right? For some of you, you might be keeping your options open as well. Take your time, you know, there's no rush. Looks like this person also wants to give you your space and your time to figure it out, for you to come to the conclusion of choosing this person on your own. All right, so you get to take your time to make your decision. You get to choose what you want as well. For others of you, if you've already made the decision to move forward with this person, the way that I'm seeing is be open to possibilities, all right? Be open to different ways that this could work out. It's not necessarily one path. It looks like the more open you are to different possibilities of how this could work out, sometimes it could actually be working out better than what you could have ever imagined. All right, so keep an open heart, keep an open mind, and be open to the possibilities. All right, that is the advice coming through for you, Pawan. This is also where I will leave you for today. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you were looking for. My private readings are open right now. You can check those in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all your love and positive energy, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that I send in, watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pawan, take care, trust your intuition, you always have free will, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye. Hi, Pal 2. For those of you who chose the, I want to say, mango lemon strawberry ice cream, this is going to be your reading, all right? Before we get into the reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes, think of your person, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Alrighty, Pal 2. Pal 2's person's current thoughts about Pal 2, please. Didn't ask the question completely. Pal 2's person's current thoughts about Pal 2, please. Okay, I'll take those. I'll take that. Okay, current thoughts. Current feelings about Pal 2, please. Pal 2's person's current feelings about Pal 2, please. Okay, I'll take those. Okay, I'll take that. That just fell off the floor. I mean, fell on the floor. Fell off the table. Give me a second. Okay. Pal 2, let's see what we have here for today. Ten of Wands, Judgment, Devil, High Priestess, Hierophant, ooh, Hermit, Ace of Cups. Okay. Current feelings. We have the Six of Cups, Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords, Seven of Wands, Nine of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. How to? Something's definitely gone down between the two of you. It looks like either emotional distance or a no contact separation situation. It could even have just been a fight between the two of you, maybe a disagreement. But whatever has gone down between the two of you, it looks like it's weighing heavily on your person's mind right now. They are trying their best to be optimistic about the situation on hand, but honestly, it looks like either this has been a repeated cycle, so there's like physical and mental exhaustion happening with your person. If it's not a repeated cycle, maybe this has dragged on for too long, or your person feels that however long it has been, it's been really draining their energy. They're trying to go within, trying to see how to kind of figure out a solution for this, how to work things regarding what's gone down between the two of you. The good thing is that your person's kind of going within, all right? Kind of taking time to find the answers within them rather than outside of them. And in that process, it looks like your person's also figuring out how to find their inner peace so that they can have more clarity about this situation. Your person is definitely going to be stepping out of this confusion, this mental and emotional and physical exhaustion. All right, I do see that happening because as your person is going within, as they're finding their inner peace, their internal clarity, your person's actually gaining wisdom about this connection, about why things have not been so good between the two of you. With the Hierophant coming out with the Judgment, it looks like your person, the Judgment to me is basically the truth, in this context as well. So I think that there are deeper truths that your person is understanding about this connection, truths that maybe they avoided at some point in time, maybe they didn't want to see at some point in time, but now it looks like your person can't run away from it anymore. Your person has to face it right now, and that's the energy that your person is in, or at least that is the energy surrounding your person. And the thoughts in your person's mind are like, okay, well, I've been running away from this for too long. It's time I face it. And as they're facing it, they're starting to get deeper understanding about themselves, about this connection, and how to resolve things between the two of you. This might have been an on and off cycle between the two of you because I am seeing impulsive action on your person's end. It could also be, hopelessness on your person's end. Maybe for a long time, or what they perceive to be a long time, they thought there was no way out of this. This was just how things were going to be between the two of you. They probably lost all hope about this connection as well. But as time goes, as they're going within, there's a lot of going within energy that's in your person right now. So as they go within, they're starting to kind of feel more hopeful that maybe things can actually shift between the two of you. Maybe there will be an opportunity for a new emotional beginning between the two of you. But I gotta say, Palteo, this is a lot of pause energy coming through, all right? It's not that you won't hear from this person. I think that the evolution of this person that would be more aligned to your connection is going to take time, all right? So you will hear from this person on and off. They will keep going in, coming back out, and they will keep going within, literally going into their shell. We've got the hermit mode coming out as well, literally going into their shell. You can expect that, but it's kind of like they gain an insight, they come out, and then they get a little bit overwhelmed, and then they go back in. They gain a deeper insight, and then they come back out, get a little bit overwhelmed, and then go back in. That's the energy that I am feeling with your person as well. So you will hear from this person, but the transformation is going to take time. The thought process evolution is going to take time. the hopelessness that they feel right now is going to take time to fade. All right, so even in the energies of interacting with this person, just please be a little bit careful, because their energy is quite strong, as in the misalignment right now is quite strong. So set boundaries, protect yourself. That would be very, very helpful for you right now. I don't know why advice for you is coming through right now, so maybe it's important for you to be cognizant of how this person's energy is interacting with you. All right, because the Ace of Cups, the energy feels a bit far away for me right now with respect to this new emotional beginning between the two of you. It's going to take quite some time before both of you are aligned towards that. But up until there's going to be a little bit of back and forth, a little bit of, both of you try something and then it works for a while, doesn't, and then this person goes back in, tries to figure more. You also go in, figure out more things. But in this chaos, all right, just be a little bit more careful about your energy and protecting your emotional and mental well-being, and as an extension of that, your physical well-being as well. All right, and then we come to their feelings. All right, so with respect to their feelings, I think that your person deep down wants to work on this connection with you. Deep down, they want to feel good enough to kind of attack the problem or attack whatever has been holding the two of you down, because all said and done, at the bottom of this, there is a lot of love for you, all right? This person definitely feels an emotional resonance with you. They want to be with you. They want to be around you. You both make each other very, very happy. And at the core of it all, it looks like there's a very, very loving relationship between the two of you. So whatever this problem that both of you are facing right now, your person wants to feel good enough to attack the problem, but it's going to take a bit of time for them to feel that way in reality. It's more of hope at this point. Like they wish, it's not even hope, because there's a lot of hopelessness coming from your person as well. At this point, they wish that things were different. They wish they were different. They wish they had that courage in them, that strength in them to handle this. Right now, a lot of their thoughts are about how or whether or not both of you will ever find happiness again. A lot of their thoughts are mostly kind of working against the two of you right now. The thoughts are more like, okay, well, why can't this happen? Or I don't think this is possible. Our happy days are done. Things are just not going to get better. So these are the thoughts that your person is having right now. But I do see, all right, if the Ace of Swords was not here, I would not be so confident about this. But I do see that they are going to be getting mental clarity soon. And as a result of that, emotional clarity as well. I think that your person is going to realize that their own thoughts are working against them, and your person will be able to kind of separate out what is just their fears and what is reality. So your person's going to go through that process. I don't see it happening just right now. I think that this is a little bit more of future energies coming through, but the alignment is going to happen. All right, with the Ace of Swords coming out, that clarity is going to come through. Your person's going to feel so much better about themselves. So because as they start separating out their fears from what is reality, your person starts to feel more hope about the situation, about themselves, about solving whatever has gone down between the two of you. And as they do that, they start to feel like, okay, I can do this. I can actually work on this connection. We can create something together. I can contribute my pentacle to my person. So a little bit future energies coming through over there, Patu. I don't think that your person is there yet. I think that there's a lot of mental chaos that your person needs to work through at this point in time, but fear not, they will get there. All right, and eventually, after a little bit of time, your person's going to start feeling more secure about themselves, about what they can offer you, and it looks like they are going to come up with a solution to work on this, to solve whatever has gone down between the two of you. And your person's going to be very, very confident about it. It looks like whatever solution that they do come up, it looks like it's actually going to work out for the two of you, because we have the Queen of Pentacles coming here. All right. And once your person steps into that energy, it looks like both of you, there will be an opportunity to reconcile, all right? But it will take time for it to get there, pal 2. It's probably not what you want to hear, but I think that your intuition has also been telling you that it is going to take a bit more time for your person to come through. But that clarity will set in, pal 2. That clarity will set in, and your person will start to feel more confident about themselves to come forward, all right? Let me get you one advice for pal 2, please. One advice for pal 2, please. One advice for pal 2, please. Find peace in the pause, pal 2. I know this is so hard to hear, and I know it can be very, very frustrating to hear sometimes, but the more peace you can find in the pause, all right, the more clarity you will also get about the situation. And it looks like both of you can come together with clarity on both ends, and so that there is, you know, a better, or I guess I would say a more aligned path for the two of you, all right? There is very, very significantly a pause energy right now, but the more you can find peace in the pause, the more your energy affects your person, you know? So if you are chaotic as well, you're contributing to the chaos that they're feeling. But if you feel peace within yourself, you feel, all right, you know, in time, everything's going to work out. What will be. In time, we will work this out. It's just probably not the right time. You know, just kind of, you know, keep telling these affirmations to yourself. The more you find peace in the pause, right? It looks like your energy will counter their energy, and it will influence. Oftentimes, I mean, it is the law of physics as well, right? I mean, a higher point always goes to the lower point. So your energy is definitely going to be more and more powerful, right, than the mental chaos that they're going through. So it's going to flow to them, and it's going to be the one that influences them to feel peace within themselves. And as they feel more peace, they too are going to get clarity. So your energy is definitely affecting your person, whether you know it or not, pal 2. And I feel, even if you might not be expressing, I think that your person might be picking up on this energy. But the more hope you have, the more you just understand that this is a pause and not an end, and it will happen. Like, you know, what's for you can never escape you. It is just, it will be. The more you have faith in this, the stronger your faith is about what's meant to be, the more peace you can find in where you are at right now, and the more acceptance you can build with where you are at right now. And that seems to be important for you and for your connection, and as an extension of that, for your person as well. All right? This is where I will leave you for today, pal 2. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you were looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. And my private readings are open right now. I can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all your love and positive energy, whether it's with a like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that you send, and watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pal 2, take care, trust your intuition, you always have free will, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.